Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I'm on here to make another video. Last night, I had another vision. It was kind of short. It wasn't that long. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say it and get it out the way or whatever. It was last night, October the 18th, I believe. So it was last night. Today is the 19th, so it was last night, October 18th. So, um, in the vision, it was like I was out at a like some kind of outing. It was just a lot of people out. I'm not even sure what the theme of the outing was or what was going on. It was just like a bunch of people out. Just to give you an idea of like the crowd. It's like I don't know, like maybe you maybe at the fair or something. It was just I just remember seeing a lot of people around. I don't know where we were or what I was doing or whatever. But all of a sudden, we were all out just having a nice day. It was just, everything was cool, just enjoying the day. And I just remember the people was like, look in the sky, what's going on? Look in the sky. And the sky it was like it was this darkness was just forming in the sky. It kind of was like smoke, I guess. It was just like growing and growing, and I guess it was kind of like smoke, but it wasn't smoke. It was actually moving, like um, I don't know. It was moving, so it couldn't have been smoke because smoke kind of just go in the flow with the wind or whatever. It was kind of moving, but it was just expanding and expanding, and it was just getting bigger and bigger. And as it was getting bigger, we can see that it was going to eventually come down closer to us and maybe even cover us. So we started like getting down on the ground, trying to get as low as we can. So I guess so it won't cover us or whatever. But eventually it did, and I was kind of thinking of it as if it was smoke, even though I know it wasn't. But I was like, once it was covering us or engulfing us or whatever you want to call it, I was trying to hold my breath you know, so I won't breathe it in or whatever because it just like covered us like smoke would or something. I don't know. But I just remember everybody was getting low on the ground trying to avoid it or whatever. But eventually it covered everybody and everything just became dark. Like almost like as if I had my eyes closed. Like I couldn't see anything. And I just remember thinking in my mind, like for some reason, I knew it was. I knew that the rapture was happening. I knew that it was the end. I knew that time was up. And but I was uncertain as far as if I made it or not. In this particular vision, but in this vision, I'm just gonna say that I don't think I wasn't raptured up. You know, um, I'm gonna say I wasn't raptured up in this vision. But I think it was because God was showing me the purpose. He was showing me something in this vision. So I remember as everything got dark, I was still conscious and I was still thinking. I'm like, okay, what's next or what's going to happen next? Did I make it or not or what? Because I was, like I said, I was aware that it was the it was the end. That time was up. So um so once I was able to see again, like it was like I was like, okay, where am I at? Like what's going on? And it was like I can see, but it was like I was seeing through like a stained glass window or something. Like I couldn't see clearly, what my environment was, but I could see like dark. It was dark. I could see flames, and I could see like movement, but it was like I couldn't make out what where I was or what I was seeing. It was like it was just blurry, like real bad. And I was wondering, like, oh man, I didn't have any fear over me. I wasn't scared or anything. I was just more like concerned, like, what was going on, like where was I at? And like I said, I could see like fire. I could see it was just dark. I could see movement, like I guess like people or I don't know what it was, but I remember reaching out to touch, like I don't know if it was a human being or people what, but I reached out to touch whatever it was that I saw moving. When I touched it, it was actually with my right hand. I reached out and it was like whatever it was, it hit my pinky, or it hit this side of my hand right here, like boom, and it was like it hurt, you know what I'm saying, and that's what woke me up, and that's when I realized I was having a vision, because like I said, when I have visions, it seems like it's real, like it's really happening. So when I woke up, I was just like, wow, I wasn't overwhelmed by it, or crying or whatever, because normally when I have visions I cry. It was a very calm vision, but what I got from it was God was just it was just like a warning, saying don't, God is saying don't be caught off guard, be ready, because it was just another beautiful day, and we was, everybody was caught off guard, you know what I mean. And I even remember in the vision I was thinking like, oh man, did I need to repent for something? Is it something that I didn't get right within my heart? Is it something that God was leading me to do, that I didn't do? And that's kind of what I got from his. God was like, don't get caught off guard, be ready, because I felt myself in my spirit trying to scramble, if I could say that, trying to scramble to get to put the last finishing touches on things that I guess God wanted me to do. And God is like, seek him now while he can be found. Don't wait till the last minute. Do whatever it is he's telling you to do it now. Get it done, because time is winding down. And that's what I felt in the vision, like I was caught off guard. Like I felt I didn't feel prepared, like I had lingered too long or something, or you know we was listening to a song tonight that say, I pray we'll all be ready. I pray we'll all be ready. I pray we'll all be ready when he, um, when he returns. Something like that. Um, we just want to be ready. We don't want to be caught off guard. But that was the vision that I had. And I just wanted to make the video and share it. And make sure you accept Christ in your life if you don't know him. Get a relationship with him, possibly even be baptized if you can be baptized. But get to know Christ. Don't wait till the last minute. Get it done. Do it, do it, do it. Get it done.